Let's go.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it.
Thanks very much. Now,
that's pretty intriguing, DA. It's an interesting story.
Never get to hear
for giving
from
it to us. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Allen is out there with Mitchell. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And for Toronto, Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
And stolen by Barnes. Van Vliet against Allen. Trent passes to Barnes. Back to Trent. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially with a younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. And here's Trent outside. And no good that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. Down low, here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Hachimura finds Mitchell. Hachimura with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Shoots, just 3 to shoot. Toronto grabs the miss. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
One thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
Already.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. Here's Pirtle. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Over Allen. And that one goes long.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Raptors trail by 4. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Fires from 14. That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now. Last time they met was in Toronto where they beat the Raptors.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Pirtle. His last outing, he had 8 points. Will it go? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Allen against Pirtle. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense right on him.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Trent. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland leading by 6. Allen passes to Mobley. Now here's Allen. Back to Allen. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feet. Allen's got 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Allen brothers
call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Toronto working the ball around now. Hachimura against Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Barnes. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Allen. Allen surveying the D. And Mobley throws it down.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And again, no good by Toronto.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
To the wing right side. Mobley inside. Defended by Pirtle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
down.
Young's checked in for Jakob Pirtle. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Barnes kicks to Young. A 3-ball. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball's knocked loose. Hachimura the pass to Mobley. Hachimura against Young. It's Allen, top of the key. To the inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
It's Trent on the wing. Boy, was he something else against Dallas.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Allen against Siakam. Kicks to Barnes. Now the pass to Trent. They need this one. Cavaliers with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along
Hall
the
of
way.
Fame, man.
Van Vliet against Mitchell. Barnes looking around. And the dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Cleveland leading by 14. Passes it to Hachimura. It's Allen on the wing. Barnes with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Here's Siakam, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Bowl, he's checked in for Allen. Jayshawn Tate comes in for Rui Hachimura. Carter, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Pass to Banton. Five on the clock. Pass to Boucher. Banton. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's the pass to Bull. Lets it go with the 3. Porter pulls it in. Raptors trail by 13. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Tate kicks the Bull. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Bull's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Passes it to Porter. Here's Banton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here's Garland picks one up. Honor shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA. And they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Bombas checked in. Porter against Tate. Van Vliet passes to Banton. And he drives in, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Outside Garland, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Cleveland. Left block shot on the way. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Van Vliet against Garland. Pass to Bamba. Garland looking it over. In the corner, Bull with it. Back to Garland. He kicks it to Bull. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. Bull's got 5 points so far.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Van Vliet passes to Banton. Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Bull kicks to Tate. It's Bull top of the key. To the paint. Tate the pass to Bull. Jared Allen has been on display for Cleveland. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Ricky Rubio is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Bamba. Then there's Bull. And it's Jackson in its small forward. And Rubio kicks to Bamba. Off target from three-point range. Raptors trail by 15. Here's Trent. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Stop and pop from the mid-range coming your way, courtesy of Gary Trent Jr.
Pass to Bamba. And Pirtle pulls it down. Mitchell against Trent. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Love the determination from Gary. It's why he gets these whistles. You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. Bamba passes to Jackson. Dishes it to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Toronto shooting a rough 22% so far in this one.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
GA, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Trent outside. The kick out to Barnes. Over Jackson. And the Raptors miss again. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. Allen's checked in for Cleveland.
Jared Allen.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the middle, Pirtle with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. Trent gets the bucket.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Allen outside. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Allen passes to Miro. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Trent gets the bucket.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Mitchell. The pass to Hachimura. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Passes it to Banton. Barnes against Jackson. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Barnes.
showing the grit. Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Pass to Mitchell. Pass to Hachimura. And he's good on the three ball. Hachimura's got 5 now.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Benton, the pass to Young. On the wing, Barnes. Guarded by Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Now here is Hachimura. He has 5. Allen inside. Hurdles there. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
The pass to Benton. Toronto working the ball around now. Young against Mobley. Young dishes to Barnes. Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Carter on the wing. Allen outside. Knocks it loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Raptors now. Raptors trail by 14. Trent outside. 3-pointer. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Inside. And he banks in the layup. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Passes to Trent.
Kick it out.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Allen kicks to Mobley. Pass to Carter. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Mobley outside. The 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Trent outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Carter, the pass to Allen. Back to Carter. Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. And here is Hachimura. There's the triple. Benton with the rebound. And here's Trent outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Here's Benton, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And a deep roster for the Raptors. But, Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Siakam is checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Chris Boucher comes in for Young. Porter's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Trent. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. Tate kicks to Mobley. Garland the pass to Mobley. Here's Bull. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And Toronto making a change here. Trent's checked in. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's VanVleet. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now Garland, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Porter against Tate. Rubio right side. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Tate, no good. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. 19-point game. VanVleet against Garland. Shoots from the line. Porter passes to VanVleet. Siakam looking around. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Garland kicks to Tate.
2 minutes
And out of bounds is the Raptors. Gain possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Bamba is checked in for Mobley. Garland against VanVleet. It's over Garland. Count that one from VanVleet.
Watch how Fred commands the floor, moving the defense around and finding a shot.
Garland the pass to Bamba. Kicks to Rubio. Poke loose. And here we go. Fast break. VanVleet's got it. Lays it up off the glass. VanVleet's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
You know, it's not just the energy Siakam brings to the defensive end. It's the instincts. Great job turning them over.
Rubio against Trent. And there's the pass to Garland. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Bamba. Another miss. They've really had a rough catch here. VanVleet against Garland. VanVleet kicks to Trent. Pass to Boucher. Now, here's Siakam. Tate covering. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Porter. Siakam's got 5 now.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Up top, Garland. Covered by VanVleet. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 8 points for him.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
Siakam's shot is off.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Bamba. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with the size of the lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down.
Was that and? Oh my God. It was already out of his hands. Did he get that point? What? Yo, can we get a fucking...
Thanks very much.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
I'm about to go off now.
Show. Welcome back to 2K. Jared Allen having an outstanding game. He had 14 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 block. He's been a different player. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
You got to go off now.
The forwards are Barnes
y'all fucked
and
up.
Siakam.
I'm like, what?
In the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, home in the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Mitchell against Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, is always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
To the wing on the left. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Raptors trail by 18. Barnes up top. He's covered by Hachimura. Pass to Siakam. Over Allen. Siakam misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Trent against Allen. Shot from 12.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
And Cleveland making a change here. Merrill's checked in. Mobley outside. Launches it. Can't hit that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Van Vliet with the bucket.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Bamba dishes to Mitchell. Poked away. Hurdle with the steal. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Trent outside. Pass to Pirtle. Uses the glass to finish the
Come on, man.
Pirtle's got 5 points so far.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Mitchell passes to Bamba. He kicks to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Hachimura the pass to Mobley. Bucket is good. 10 points for him.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Barnes. He doesn't hit that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Nice shot there by Bamba. Raptors trail by 17. And the Raptors call time here.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Fans, we need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew.
And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. Van Vliet outside. And the Raptors miss again. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections.
Rocket 6. The pass to Hachimura. This one for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his second.
Oh, man.
It's going to be on Siakam. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Hachimura against Barnes. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. Passes it to Bamba. Here's Merrill, defended by Trent. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And the Raptors miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Garland with it. Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it to Bamba. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
After a lackluster first half, he's taking charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Trent passes to Siakam. Raptors moving the ball around.
You know damn well.
Takes the 13-footer. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And that's now 7 points for Siakam. Garland against Van Vliet. Garland with the bucket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Trent finds Siakam. Cavaliers with the rebound. Bamba's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Merrill passes to Garland.
I see him.
Over to the left wing. From deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Siakam kicks to Trent. Back to Siakam. From 6 away, another miss by Siakam.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Bamba passes to Miro. They get a hand on it. Young with the steal. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley with the block. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And Bamba's been out the whole damn time. He had to take somebody out.
Himself apart in that department.
Shit.
Outside Porter.
And Bamba is close to being on fire. He had 3 threes.
And the pass to Banton.
Like what?
Six to shoot. From deep. And they get it back. Van Vliet passes to Banton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
They get it back. Knocked away. Young with the steal. Down low, here's Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee
Chamberlain
a day.
Jr.
Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Hachimura kicks to Mobley. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Carter looking around. Back to Mobley. Bull the pass to Garland. Three-pointer.
Ooh, I thought that was about to go in.
To the inside. Here's Van Vliet. Good D by Mobley.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now, here's Bull. Boucher defending. The shot by Carter.
Get Carter one.
Buddy around. Drills it from outside. Carter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Porter. Back to Van Vliet. Passes it to Boucher.
They let him take that.
And the Raptors miss again. Boucher's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Garland left side. Pass to Hachimura. And Carter has it in the corner. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his first foul. Allen's checked in for Cleveland.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution.
Carter the pass to Mobley. Now here is Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. Lays it up and banks it in. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Releases from 15.
What?
Mobley with the block. Porter against Hachimura. Now the dish to Bull. 1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Mobley kicks to Allen. Tries it from the top of the key. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Allen. And Toronto making a change here. Hurdle's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen's checked in for Mobley. Jay Shante comes in for Hachimura. And it's Mitchell in for Javon Carter.
14 foul.
Toronto's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Van Vliet finds Boucher.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster in help defense.
Pass to Bull. Tate with the ball. Defended by Pirtle. There's the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Over Porter. Goes back up.
Oh,
and Pirtle pulls it down.
Kept it.
Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
The Cavaliers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Mitchell against Van Vliet. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Hard there in bonus.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
7 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Allen.
Pirtle has vastly improved on defense.
Allen's mad now.
Into an anchor on
Allen's
that
mad. He's about to charge up the Pokemon card.
This one all but over already. Cavaliers on top, just dominating this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's Allen time. I'll just go ahead, so just hurry up and just get this shit over with. You about to go off.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
At least let me have a shooter right
Raptors
there.
shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We got Allen. Hachimura out there with Allen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Jackson with the 3.
2 fouls already.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job.
It's just so hard to shoot with
Expects
time.
a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That's his first personal foul.
They can still catch back up.
Free throw good. Porter.
And what you like about
Once they get to 59, they're down by 20.
bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor.
If we don't score.
And he's unselfish.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Flynn against Mitchell. Allen right side. Here's Hachimura. No good on the 3. And here are the Raptors now. Outside Flynn. He kicks to Porter. 3-pointer. Barton. Here's Pirtle. Outside Flynn. Porter looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Barton. For the three.
He keeps getting ahead of him.
Pirtle's shot is off.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Allen kicks to Jackson. Feeds it to Allen. Boucher with the steal.
Man. Allen time might not be happening. Might be too forced.
Barton against Allen. Here's Pirtle. Tries again. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Lucky.
Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barton against Mitchell. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside, Porter. Barton against Allen. Barton outside. It's stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
On that play right there, you see Mitchell's impressive speed and body control in the open court.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Boucher's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Pirtle with the steal. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Outside Flynn. Back to Porter. Barton outside. Pass to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pirtle up top. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out, so Cleveland will take it the other way. High post Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Barton surveying the floor. Back to Pirtle. To halt the run. And again, no good by Toronto.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Toronto's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Barton dishes to Pirtle. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Merrill's checked in, and it's Carter in for Grayson Allen. Here's Barton. Carter against Porter. Here's Barton. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Merrill. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Flynn. To the paint. The rebound by Merrill. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. And the shot goes in.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Barton passes to Porter. Back to Barton. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both
the play in and the play off. Something to think about.
Young's checked in for Jakob Berto. That's
All right,
out of
what the
bounds
hell
to the
happened?
Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Rubio misses. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Toronto. Barton against Carter. And there's the pass to Porter. And it's Young at the elbow. Young is doubled.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And that one falls for Young.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
Bol, he's checked in for Jackson. At the elbow, it's Allen. Back to Rubio. Barton against Carter. Passes to Bol. 5 to shoot. Porter with the steal. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. As long as contracts are tied to their power will be in someone else's hands. And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
The Raptors making a switch here. Banton's checked in. Flynn misses. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Rubio against Flynn. Carter for 3. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Flynn. Pass to Young. Here's Banton, defended by Carter. And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Rubio looking it over. Here's Merrill. Martin defending. Shot clock at 6. Allen kicks to Rubio. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Banton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, 4
That
fouls.
one is on Bol. And we've seen not only some new trophies in this, but Craig, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch.
Go ahead, all that time out all there, right there.
Into the
Air.
base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect.
I don't think we called timeout the whole game.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jared Allen.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Pass to Barton. From 11 feet away, he gets that one. Barton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now this nigga's cold.
Now the pass to Mira. Fires for three. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Barton outside. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
And that one falls for Young. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Cleveland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Passes it to Bamba. Back to Rubio. And Carter has it in the corner. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly from 18. That shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's Banton. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Pass to Bull. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And again, Toronto no luck.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Flynn against Rubio. Here's Bull. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Toronto shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jared Allen.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena.
Sam Murray on fire. No, it's bad.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Flynn. Here's Young. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Now, here's Rubio. And Bamba now top of the key. Here's Bull. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Damn. Their best player was some bench player who scored 13 points. Damn. Our defense shut them down. Like, we don't even have to do too much. Damn, Jonathan, when Carter scores more than you. And Garland. Whew. We have a lot to think about in terms of who we want to trade. Definitely do. It's bad. All right. Cheese. It's like a racehorse. Hurry